Take a moment to simply settle in, to notice just for a few moments where your body gently meets the surface beneath you. And perhaps you're aware of the feeling in your shoulders, or the way your hands find a comfortable position. And as you find a gentle rhythm in your breathing, you might realize how easy it is to let each breath become ever so slightly slower, ever so slightly deeper, letting a gentle sense of ease begin to drift through you. And in a moment, you might discover that focusing on relaxing each tiny muscle, one at a time, is almost effortless. Some people begin with the eyes, others the jaw, or maybe your feet are the first to become loose and limp. And you can allow yourself right now to experience just how pleasant it feels to close your eyes if you haven't already, and to become aware of the gentle weight or lightness behind your eyes. And some people find that imagining the eyelids growing quieter, softer, gentler, helps the mind quieten down, and others let a comfortable heaviness sweep through their arms, their legs. Perhaps a sense of floating or sinking, knowing that either is perfectly natural, perfectly good. And you may notice you don't even have to try, because it happens all by itself. And the more you allow each gentle out-breath to flow, the easier it becomes for the body to release, to relax, to let go. Just noticing how right now you can give yourself permission to unwind, knowing that your conscious mind can simply rest, and all that needs to happen is for the unconscious to drift to that place where you remember how natural it feels to be at peace. And as you relax more deeply, just imagine that your mind is like a calm lake at dawn, glass smooth, undisturbed, reflecting the soft morning light. There's a gentle mist in the air, cool and soothing, curling and swirling in patterns that seem to dance on their own. You notice now every small detail, the sound of a distant bird song perhaps, or the soft hush of the gentle breeze that slides across the surface of the water, soothing like a soft hand, smoothing out any remaining ripples. And it's easy to feel that with each breath, there's a sense of deeper calm spreading from your chest into your shoulders and arms, all the way down to your fingertips. Like warm sunlight that slowly melts away the morning dew. And as that calm spreads, you find it gets easier to imagine those tiny tensions, the ones you've held without even noticing, are beginning to dissolve, float away into the gentle mist without any effort. Each sensation, each breath and sound and feeling encourages you to move even deeper inside, to a quiet place where you can sense only comfort, only release. And you might sense a gentle warmth, a glow spreading within you, soothing and reassuring. Your thoughts slow, your mind becomes tranquil and clear, everything outside growing quieter, while your attention naturally drifts inwards. And as you continue to let yourself sink just a little bit further, finding that special state where the mind feels open, receptive and free. And as you take this time for yourself, you can begin to remember a time when a weight seemed to rest on your chest. A moment, perhaps, when past actions lingered like a faint echo in the mind. And you may realize that just as mist vanishes with a gentle touch of morning sunlight, those old regrets, those memories that once felt heavy, can begin to dissolve. And it's remarkable, isn't it? The way a leaf caught on a stream after a moment of swirling always moves downstream, carried softly, inevitably by the current. And in just the same way, the mind, when it's ready, can allow old feelings of guilt, shame, or disappointment to be lifted, released, and carried away by the gentle flow of your own understanding. And you might notice right now there's a part of you, a wise, gentle part, that knows you've always done the best you could with the resources, understandings, and feelings you had at the time. And with this new awareness, you might feel a quiet shift inside, as if a closed door is gently creaking open, letting in a warm, forgiving light. And you can allow that light to shine softly onto any memory, any feeling you wish to bring forwards now. And you don't even need to know what it is. Sometimes the unconscious mind knows exactly where to focus. And imagine, just for a moment, that you're looking with kind eyes at your own self, offering compassion as you might to a dear friend who made a simple mistake, reminding yourself of the simple truth. It's all right to let go. It's all right to forgive. And you can allow each gentle breath to bring in more self-acceptance, to let the gentle current of understanding and kindness wash away any lingering self-blame. And notice how easy it is to imagine a time in the future where you feel lighter, unburdened, free to move forwards without the chains of old regrets. And you may find at any time when the old feeling tries to return, you can recall this sensation, the peace and openness you're experiencing now, and let it flow through you once again. And it's okay to remember that you were learning, growing with every experience. And just as a gardener never blames a seed for taking time to sprout, you don't have to blame yourself for taking time to grow, to learn, to become stronger. And you might find yourself repeating silently inside, I let go. I allow myself to heal. With each breath, I become kinder to myself. And just let those words settle like seeds in fertile soil, knowing the unconscious mind understands and will continue to nurture them as you move through your day, your week and beyond. And just as the lake returns to stillness after a storm, you return again and again to this place of peace and forgiveness, carrying an inner certainty that you are and always have been worthy of your own compassion. And now it's time to bring this session to a close as you prepare to return to the waking world. You can bring with you this new lightness, this gentle sense of relief and understanding. And in a moment, I'll count from 1 to 5. And with each number, you'll feel more present, more awake, carrying with you the freedom and forgiveness you've discovered today. 1. Feeling a sense of energy beginning to stir in your body, moving gently through your fingers and toes. 2. Letting each breath become a little deeper, a little brighter, sensing the world around you more clearly. 3. Becoming aware of the room, of the sounds or the sensations around you, still feeling this feeling of peace and comfort within. 4. Moving your shoulders, maybe wiggling your fingers and toes, feeling that you're returning with a refreshed mind and a light heart. And 5. Eyes opening when you're ready, fully alert, confident and relaxed. Just take a moment to notice how you feel right now. And as you open your eyes, realize you're bringing with you all the forgiveness and renewal you've invited in today. And from this moment on, whenever you need to, you'll easily recall this feeling of self-forgiveness and compassion. Every time you take a deep breath and remember the calm lake, you'll find it natural to let go of self-judgment, strengthening your belief in your ability to heal. Each new day offers fresh opportunities to extend kindness to yourself, gently and automatically. Thank you for allowing yourself this time to heal, to renew and to grow. With each practice, your sense of inner peace, forgiveness and self-acceptance can deepen and flourish. And remember, you have the strength within to move forwards in kindness and compassion. And until next time, goodbye and good mental health.